Sorry, Beats. Looks like you're walking.
That's a tornado dive off the counter. So let's go first swim. See how far.
Well, anybody have a healer, buddy?
Nope.
Nope.
Mine's off for tonight.
One of my friend, it would have been another shaman, but one of my friend to start playing WoW again and played for like a couple weeks and just stopped. Stuff like that.
Maddie, do you want holy or felt for the top?
Doesn't matter. We have no choice.
Oh, right.
We start out, and it'll just give us what it gives us.
Just don't be surprised if I do something stupid and go on the wrong side.
You wipe us.
I know. This is my group does it differently, completely.
See, is Core in Discord? Sorry.
Yes, he just doesn't have a good mic yet.
Okay. For some reason, he's not getting the invite when I send it out on the calendar. And I know damn well he's in there.
Well, if you guys have healer buddies, you'll need to start looking for them.
I don't.
What are friends? Wow.
Drake, was that you?
That was me, yes.
Okay, you've gotten uber low again, too.
Yeah, I was away from my
Okay.
Man, we need backup tanks and backup healers. Dang.
We need backups for our backups.
No, right? Freaking hurricane. Hurricanes, more like it.
So you're basically saying that I need to bring over my druid.
No, because
No.
you're a healer.
So what
I told you I had a twin brother. I'm just joking.
what I'm getting out of this is I should switch to DPS.
No, because you're the tank.
Balls.
That sucks.
Well, I guess we can always post it up and see if we can grab a couple pugs.
I'll try not to freak out.
I wouldn't get people of too high gear score, and I wouldn't get people too low. Somewhere around 900 to 905.
I mean, the worst part is maybe we could wait for a little while to see who else pops online, but I don't think it's gonna happen tonight.
It sucks.
I mean, we can definitely pug. It's not like I'm saying we're not gonna raid tonight, but you guys just let me know what you want to do.
We only 8. We don't heal.
I
Yeah.
say we plug in like a healer and some DPS and see where we can get.
If we had at least one more healer, I'd say let's do some mythics. But we don't. We don't need.
Yeah, because the other problem we're fighting too is that you know, this new raid's getting ready to open up, and we don't need hoes coming in here and talking bad about us trade, and then we can't get anybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, so. So I don't know. I don't know what you want to do.
Anybody else getting that timer?
What timer?
No,
Damn it.
boy, DPM is just hating on you, in it.
Try promoting Maddie to assistant. And then
Oh, that's because I don't have a Sith.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
You had assist last night and it wasn't working.
Yeah, but I think I got it fixed now.
Can I also have assist now?
I've got band-aids. Let's do this.
Yeah, just treat this like Guild Wars or Destiny. Don't need no tanks or heals.
But then we're gonna die.
It'll be fine.
That's how it starts.
As you all die, I'll just blink twice away and pop my invisibility.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing my arcane visual. After hearing you say that, I can blink like 4 times. As well.
Man, you're a monk. You don't blink, you roll.
Yeah, monks are sick. I gotta learn how to like use transcendence more. I don't use transcendence as much. It's like a free body swap. Plus two of those torpedo rolls. Pretty crazy. Sometimes those torpedo rolls glitch and they go further than they're supposed to. It's sick.
Y'all need another DPS.
We need another healer.
Yes.
Like, no.
Have a DP.
Give me another solid healer and we can try 2 healers.
See, is your wife getting on?
She said no.
Why?
Kids are probably terrorizing her.
Yeah, I'm probably terrorizing her too much.
That why really?
She's not answering me now.
You make her mad, dog?
For some reason, it sounds like she's loading a magazine.
Just don't forget the duck.
Concealment is not covered.
Well, I don't know. You gonna do something? You find pogs. I guess.
Like I said, we find somebody around 900, 905, and let them know in advance that we're just trying to progress through it, so don't get upset with wipes. They're perfectly okay with that, and it should be okay.
As I say, I can see us getting enough for Maiden and the second to last guy.
Desolate House is already done.
Yeah, we did Desolate House. All we have to do is Maiden and
Avatar and Jaden and Maiden.
Avatar.
Maiden and Avatar, yeah.
And then we kill Maiden.
I
Alright,
don't
so
know
I
if
take
we're
it.
bugging enough for Kill Jaden.
We have 8. All we need is 2 pug healers.
I mean, we can probably fill this red group up with tons of DPS,
Well,
but
I can trust my heals. So, like, it's just up to these pugs.
Oh, I can trust their heals, but the issue is if we wipe a lot and if it's on Kill Jaden, they'll just
Yeah.
leave and then we're back at square one.
pretty much.
Well, maybe we can get them for at least the first 2.
Yeah, I think Maiden and Avatar, no problem, but Kill Jaden might be.
Could I
be
get an
stretching
invite,
it.
please?
Who's this?
This is Rick Guy.
Okay.
Man, Cordon's got a feathered loofah. We got this.
Ah, there we go.
Core's not naked, is he?
Not yet.
Not yet. Needs to be naked with the feather loofah.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Alright, so we're pugging.
Unless one of you DPS want to play around with an alt spec.
I don't have any high enough to even try to want to heal.
Bro, Arcane has the best heals. Let me switch.
Okay. Now, my warrior can out heal a lot of priest and monk healers.
Yeah, but they're self heals.
Oh, you need, baby.
Energies
Alright.
There we go, I'm Arcane now. Let's do this.
I don't have any relics or anything in my healing spec.
Do you have it?
Not on me, it's in my bank.
Uh-huh. Likely story. I actually have been working on my monk, and I've been keeping up all of it. Just in case.
got a priest on another server, but that ain't doing us no good here.
And ironically, all my guys are offline. Let me see.
9 of us in the guild.
Let me see if my raid leader's on. He might be able to help out.
Gordon, go. Holy?
He's got a healer for. Oh, is that Sai?
Who's Sai?
Kind of short Korean guy. Had a pop song like 3 years ago. At least one person left.
He is a Lion's healer.
Then
Well,
that's-
tell
that
him
doesn't
to
count.
faction change. We'll wait for him.
Spend money.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Give-
sure he's gonna
give
tell us to
Blizzard.
fuck off.
Give Blizzard your money. Wait, we're already doing that.
This kind of sucks for us. Wanted to at least kill or finish the normals.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said. I mean, I can pug if we're that dead set on it.
I think we should at least do it.
We'll
But we
see.
need to find one that's, you know, and just talk with them before you invite them. Just be like, understand this is a progression group. I know we're a late progression or whatever, but we're a progression group, so there will be wipes until we get it down.
Okay.
If you find somebody around the 890s to 905 region, then they're probably working on learning healing as well. So it would be a experience for them. They'd probably be
Gotcha.
okay with it.
Yeah. Like, I'm glad I found this guild because we're still progressing. Like, that's why. No, it's late.
Or do we need DPS also? I'm taking it.
No,
Or-
we're good.
No, good. Gotcha.
I would say maybe a heal.
At least
That
one.
would put us at 10.
If I had one more healer, I feel okay. If they're as good as me, we'll be fine.
Wait a minute, don't talk. I think I'm gonna push the last button.
Do I?
Do y'all want me melee or ranged?
I guess it's whatever for tonight. Actually, you might want to go ranged because looks like we're kind of melee heavy, unless somebody objects.
No, he needs to go range for this fight.
Yeah, for Maiden? Yeah.
Can I have assist?
Yes.
Oh,
Don't
hey,
think so.
thank you.
Now, he really had to milk this because I am not feeling that well right now.
Oh.
I'm on new meds and I really think they're like affecting me right now. So I'm kind of like not all here, but here and not really feeling that great and kind of queasy.
I'm sorry, but we really need you.
I hear ya. I hear ya. I want you to understand the KJ fight is going to be balls to the wall. You're gonna have to like push it.
Oh, I don't even know if I can do that. It's just 2 healers, and that's kind of worrisome. I don't know if I'm that confident. I just want to do the first 2 with 2 healers and see what happens.
It's not the proper attitude to have.
It is possible with 2, as long as
Where do I have to
everybody
go?
pays attention.
Down this hole? It's down this hole, right?
Like I said, it's possible with 2, but everyone's got to pay attention.
We get enough here. I'm gonna start pulling trash.
Alright, start pulling.
I don't have a target.
Well, I feel pretty comfortable with drop here too. It's really solid tank, and that. We can at least maybe.
Y'all are just gonna have to work with me tonight, though. Because, like I said, I'm not feeling all that hot. Then y'all are screwed and nothing will happen. I'm a trooper, damn it.
Yeah. Well, see, how about this? I care about the game enough that I will come back.
I'll come back. Apparently, it's funny because Z says all the time that I'm like a masochist because all of my characters except for my hunter are capable of healing, and they always have. 10 years, 11 years of just healing, pretty much.
We're all here, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Feast down.
What?
Oh, I forgot to grab the damn bacon out of the bank.
I couldn't find any. I
Can
looked.
can somebody give me an elixir? The flask, I should say.
Yeah, somebody. I'll put down a guild bank in a minute.
Okay. I'll put down.
And I have auto hammers. No running out.
Yay.
I bought some as well, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys
Beats,
need markers
can you
on the other side too? Or is that good?
can you see if you can take your own flask, Beats? Because I might have to change.
I can't.
You can't.
Oh
Still?
yeah, I can.
Okay. No problem.
Please,
So if you guys help
I'm good to
yourself.
go. Thank you.
please loot stuff, guys.
Oh.
If somebody has level 2 or 3 of the ancient mana pots, can I like get ahead with you guys later? Because I really need more mana pots.
Oh yeah, I have enough to make 26 right now.
Yeah.
Well, I have the ability to make them, but I'm only still level 1. It just will not freaking proc for me.
Are those markers?
Didn't you have a problem with that on the other server?
Don't get me started, Jer.
Are those markers good enough? You guys want one on the other side too?
I'm good.
Alright.
I should know how to do this now.
Just remember, don't go too far over on the other side when we're running down the little line.
Really think we should put markers on our stop locations.
It's like right about...
Yeah, I just moved those 2 markers to our stop locations.
To the what location?
So, you know how when she jumps to the other side and the balls come out and you have to catch them? People were running too far ahead and grabbing the wrong colors because they were like coming out where they were spawning, and it was causing problems.
Stay on the line, you don't get hit at all.
It's not
That's
that.
not the
That
problem.
they're going too far ahead and the colors were popping out and they were getting the wrong color for the side, so we were getting nasty.
So the thing is that the buff that you get from that only goes to people within 5 yards. So if you have somebody going off on the inside and somebody going off on the outside, if everybody stacks on the point, that means everybody in the group will at least get 6 stacks. The people that are going out to get them will only get -1, because it's just the way it works. It's a very short range. So what the idea is that it's kind of like another haste buff, another lust. If we all stack on the 1 point, and one person goes outside, one person goes inside, the majority of us get this really powerful buff. That's why you pull the stack locations like that.
Okay.
Very good explanation. Thank you.
I'm assuming
I'm ready
that
to
was
eat.
still green and light is still yellow.
Yep.
Let's try this shit. Leave.
Pay attention to your colors and we'll be fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not disturb the Master's work. Know the torment of a soul divided.
Okay, I got light.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Head over if you feel.
Beware.
Oh, yeah, stack next time, everybody.
Lagging out for some reason.
Get ready to depot. Get ready for hit.
Con.
Lagging, I'm
I
lagging.
need to get closer.
Lagging.
Your kind will be cleansed
You can't
from
lag
this
today.
world.
You're not allowed.
Everybody go to your stop marker, sit on it.
No, it wasn't lagging.
I got light outside.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot
Maddie's got light outside.
comprehend.
Alright, light
A
inside.
sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master.
Where are you going?
Oh, wait, sorry.
You're good.
It's not ready yet.
Check your
I
infusions,
did
guys.
not choose my fate.
Swap sides if you're light.
Neither will
and
you.
Feet to
Phil,
the side
other
down.
side.
4, 3,
Go to
2.
the other side. There you go. Keep going.
One.
You're good.
Beware.
Stack, Phil.
Wrong con. Whole green side needs to go over there. Maddie, grab him.
4, 3,
Maddie, you need to take him into the wall. You have to solo soak this.
4,
Take him to the wall.
2, 1. Beware.
Did you get hit with the fell hammer yet?
Yes.
4,
Okay.
3,
Keep your bomb over there.
I did not choose my fate.
Alright.
Swap
Neither
sides.
will you.
If you need, you guys that are
2,
Phil, Ravi.
1.
Beware.
I can't believe we lived through that.
That's what you're supposed to
Unnecessary
do. We
end.
mess up like that. Make sure you have a light in the fell side and have a fell in the light side.
Hey, we lost the tank anyway, and too many people are getting confused. We need to make sure that.
Alright, wipe it up. Don't jump in the hole. Don't jump. Just die.
Flesh is weak.
We'll wipe it.
My
Okay, so if
vigil
that happens,
continues.
what we need to do with
But
that, if we have a tank
who is
that
it
took
I
the wrong
serve?
one, the whole side is going down, the other tank has to pick up the boss, pull it away from the other side, and just solo soak it. Which means you're going to get the Seer Light, you're going to get hit by the Fellhammer. He has to be by himself, and everybody has to be away from him. He will blow up on the platform. He will not take the bomb out into the pit. He'll just soak it right there. We'll heal him up, and then when the other tank comes back, then we'll get it realigned. But you have to focus on what side you're on. We can recover from it. It's just we got to know what to do when that happens.
Also, it might be me being too quiet again, but at least with that mess up, I feel like I might have been getting talked over when I was asking for a con. So if we could be mindful about who's talking when during the fight, that would be really great.
That sounds good.
So where you guys would normally see the exhaustion from lust or time warp is where the color of the side that you're on will show on your UI. So if you're not sure what color you are, look and see if you are green or yellow.
And at no point in time will you ever need to heal somebody on the other side. It will always choose a healer to go to green and a healer to go to yellow.
Yeah.
You won't have to worry about that. Just know what side you're on and be on that side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not disturb the Master's work.
It's still recharging.
Know the torment of a
I got
soul
green
divided.
switching.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Green, go ahead and stack.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Your kind will be
Okay.
cleansed from this world.
I'll take Bell outside.
Felons.
I got fell in the.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master.
I can't use that item.
Holy.
Stack on spell side.
I did not choose my fate.
I got like
Neither will you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Taunt. And my DBM's working again.
Nice.
4, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3,
Beware.
1.
Yep. Honor, man. You have to take the next game.
I need to get closer.
Know the torment of a soul
All
divided.
sides, we
Four.
need you.
3, 2,
Mandy, go. Go, go, go.
Beware. A necessary end.
It's still recharging.
As the bomb beeps, keep an eye.
2, 1. Beware.
Can we get her out of that wild book?
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
I got light outside.
My duty is one mere
I'm
mortals
sorry, I
cannot
just-
comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To
close to
serve
it,
the
right?
master.
The 5-meter thing.
I'm sorry, guys. That was my.
You res Robbie if you can.
I'm way on the other side.
It's not
Stack
ready
fell.
yet.
Stack fell.
I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Recreation's going to light side.
I got the bomb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
I'm back.
Beware.
He was gonna need to soak it in. He didn't have enough time to get over there.
Yeah, saw that.
Fusion.
Know the torment
Chicken
of a
colors,
soul
so.
divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I can't use that item.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
We need her over here now. Now you need her on light side. Hammer already went off.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
I'm right under the boss right now.
I get fell outside.
I am compelled
Your
to
range DPS enabled to hit
ensure
him. Or hit
the
her.
end of your existence.
You gotta stack them better on fell.
Stack breaker.
It needs to be light side
I
first.
did not choose my fate.
Con.
Neither will you.
4,
Oh, I'm on light side.
Yeah, it's gotta be you, Maddie.
1.
got it.
Beware.
It's
Stack.
not ready yet.
I absorbed
Gonna
that
come
all
to
by
fell
myself.
now.
Yes, did.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
There you go. Now, light has to on it back.
Know the torment of a soul
fell now.
divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Something seems all screwed up there.
Well, it always goes light, fell, infusion. Light, fell, infusion. Light, fell, infusion. You always want to pause after the infusion so you don't know if you're changing.
4, 3,
On me.
2, 1. Beware.
Oh crap. I didn't make it over the edge in time. It's all you, beat. Ah crap.
You will burn in
It's too
power
far
you
away.
cannot comprehend.
This is the longest falling.
I'm
I
out
got
of range.
light outside.
My
Back on the
duty
point.
is one
Back on the
mere
point.
mortals
On me.
cannot
On me.
comprehend. A sacred
Right there.
charge
There you
to
go.
serve. To serve the master.
I can't use
Back
that
on
I
item.
did
green.
not choose my fate.
Oh, it's light anyhow.
Neither
Yeah,
will
clear.
you.
4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, got the bomb, guys.
2, 1.
Fuck.
Beware.
God.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Flesh is
Oh,
bone.
damn. That's berserk.
My
What happened?
duty
23,536,000
But who is
damage.
it I serve?
27
Jesus.
million. Jeez.
What the?
Hit me for 46 million.
Berserk.
What was that?
That
Berserk.
was her berserk.
Okay, so for the tank swap, always know when she blinks and she goes to the other side, the first thing she's gonna do is an infusion. So wait to hold your taunts until that infusion. And then it's gonna be light side, bell side, infusion. And then she's going to blink right after that. Every time. Just infusion, light side, bell side. So just know that. So if you taunt too early, you could have that same situation where you move over to fell and you know you're now having to taunt like a second.
And I really can't stress enough that if you're ranged, do not get the orb. Let a melee damage get them, because you have to constantly keep DPS on her. So get to the stop point and let go.
And I'm not even joking. Like you have to stand on the points. Everyone's got to be on the line to where you can't even distinguish your character from somebody else. If you're a little bit far back, you may miss one, and there's really no reason to miss one. I mean, with our DPS right now, we need that
we could
buff.
have gotten it in there, but like that thing did like 25 million damage to everybody. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just the fine-tunement. I mean, you've seen the fight through its entirety. You just got to go through, you know, fine-tuning all the little pieces together.
God, she's close.
Yeah, she needs to be in
Yo,
range.
just give me a sec.
At this range, like, melee can throw something at her.
I just turned around and I was positioning myself and I was like, oh shit.
Right. Let's swap to...
Alright, guys. Let's do this.
Z, you're going tank?
No, I clicked the wrong down button. I'm swapping my spec around.
Get some food and I think we could have gotten it, so.
We can't beat Berserk, so no.
So there's a couple thoughts to this process. You can burst Lust on the first part, and while everybody's up, and you can just burn, 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 burn. Or you can wait until the third reset where she's back on this side, and then you can pop it then and burn her down, which is around 30%.
I say we pop it at the top just so we can have everyone's DPS in it.
One more time.
I say we pop Lust at the top just so we can have everyone's DPS in it.
I prefer that generally, just because you don't know if you have a DPS down or not later on.
Alright, so what's Lust at the top? Yes.
5, 4, 3,
Bro, she popping time
two,
off, I'm popping Lust.
1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes.
Pop it!
Know the torment
Yeah,
of a
right.
soul divided.
4,
Overfill.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Someone's hot pocket this game.
What? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. You gotta keep it's always light and always fell. The fell side just took the light.
Beware.
It means we have to grab it on light side so we don't get the torch.
Axe down. Get him up.
Your
It's too
kind
far
will
away.
be cleansed from this world.
This is a good
I
place
need
to
to
get
get
it reset. I've got light outside.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Now go jump off in the hole. In the hole now. Now. Oh.
Wherever that was in the hole.
It's still recharging.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4,
Everyone that fell
3,
over.
2, 1.
Beware.
What else I need to taunt it?
I can't tell which is which there.
4, 3, 2.
It's fine. There's always 3 bombs.
Beware.
A necessary end.
Ouch.
You grab it.
Whoa.
You can get me.
I did not
Reposition
choose my
yourselves.
fate.
Fell.
Neither will
Fell on fell
you.
side, light on light side.
2,
Still needs to
1.
stack.
Beware.
Gotta be
A
on the light side. There you go.
necessary end.
Fell side needs to grab it.
Full throw.
Whoa.
4, 3. Beware.
1.
It's too far away.
It's a wipe.
Your
know.
kind will be cleansed from this world.
Wouldn't matter. We've already used it.
Go ahead and get a different color bomb. Blow up and we'll come back and try.
My duty is one mere mortal
go in the hole.
cannot
Beat.
comprehend.
What are you doing?
A sacred charge to serve. To
She's
serve
dead.
the master. A necessary end.
Now we gotta wait for you to fall. Red, are you still? Yeah, okay.
Flesh is
That's all.
weak.
Yep. Alright, Copper Top.
There we go.
My vigil continues. But who is it I serve?
Oh, damn.
Still got like 75% durability.
55%.
We're at
Yeah, that's a long fall down that shaft, and don't reincarnate if you can. Once you're down
no
there.
reason to, because you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I was curious. I didn't know. I hit it. I was like, oh, this is nice. It's funny watching the people fall and die.
So you said she gets the fell first, the light second, and the incarnate's third, right?
No, it's teleport. Then we break the bubble, the infusion, and then we have to figure out what tank is on the light side. Once you figure that out, he taunts automatically. Then the light hammer comes down on that group. And then once a light hammer hits, you'll see just a big old light beam go across. Then the fell side automatically taunts because that tank that just hit the hammer is going to get a bomb, and a person from our group is going to get a bomb. So they go off. So the fell is already on the fell side. That fell hammer will come down, and then we'll go through that process. If we have higher DPS, then generally it'll be an infusion, and then a teleport to the other side of the room. But right now it looks like we're going to be getting another light side. So we'll have the light hammer, and then we'll do a teleport, and then she'll do it again. She'll do light side first, and then fell. She's always resets to light side first.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3,
Lights,
2, 1.
Beware.
There you go, good transition.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Count it back. I
Get that bomb
gotta
out of there.
Beware.
You will burn in power you
Thank you.
cannot comprehend.
I got light outside.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Wow, I actually got 8 stacks that time.
Yep.
I can't use that item yet.
The more we clean it up, the faster we'll get with this. The easier these transitions will be. Infusion.
Know the torment of a soul
Alright,
divided.
it's gonna be Maddie first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Four, 3.
Maddie, remember
Maddie,
to go
what's
up
your ball?
at 2.
Beware.
Maddie should be coming up back right now. Maddie grabber, casting infusion.
Know the torment
Right side.
of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2.
You need to
One.
move, Nath.
Beware.
It's still recharging.
Rinse and repeat.
I got bomb. I got bomb.
3,
Fine, go.
2, 1. Beware.
Right, you need to get yourself ready.
Yeah, I'm going it.
You
It's
will
too
burn
far
in
away.
power you cannot comprehend!
I got light outside.
Remember, for your range, still please try to DPS
My
while you're
duty
standing
is
there.
one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master.
Down that shield. Good DPS on that, guys.
Know the torment of a
Alright, go.
soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Good job, good transition.
I
Going
haven't
outside
used
next.
that item yet.
Maddie, you're about to get a bomb. There you go.
4,
At 2.
3, 2,
4,
1.
3,
Beware.
1.
Got you, John.
Fusion, get ready.
Know the torment
Light,
of a
light.
soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Good transition, guys.
Back it up, guys.
You're about to get another bomb.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Teleport coming up soon. Blow back soon.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
I'll get light outside.
I need to get closer.
My duty is one mere
It's still
mortal
recharging.
cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master.
Raise the barrier. Fusion, check your
Know
colors.
the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Maddie, you're about to get a bomb.
4, 3,
At 2.
2, 1. Beware.
I did not choose my fate. This
colors.
body,
3,
my mind,
2.
Air move.
compromised.
Beware.
Drag
I have
wrong
failed
side
the
drag.
makers. Unnecessary
Oh
end.
no.
Battle res drag, please.
I don't have a
3 minutes.
Alright guys, pop what you got. Not right now, hold it, hold it.
3,
Maddie, you gotta soak this one.
1. Beware.
Alright, big heals on Maddie.
My vigil
There we go.
ends.
Nice.
Let not
Wow, guys, that was
the
real
Dark
good.
One
Wowzers.
awaken.
See, it's a really simple fight. You just gotta know the transition. It's mostly a tank thing. You know, once you get that solidified, you know, you'll have a mess up every now and then with maybe a healer or DPS or someone getting the wrong bomb. But other than that, it's just a nice little dance.
Good job, Zan, on the heels.
Oh, thanks. I got a mace. Really? A mace? It looks like her mace. It's exactly like her mace, but mini.
Hey, somebody's standing in the fire, you can go bonk them on the head with it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Avatar. You think we can do
It's
Avatar?
kind of neat though.
It is
I
kinda
know.
cool.
That'd be cool. Transmog.
Do you have your?
Oh, nice. Core got his 4-piece. Good for that. Sick.
That's awesome.
Oh, hey Jared.
The elevator, damn it!
Jared, do you need that chest piece for your tier?
Which one?
I have the Skybreaker harness, the chest piece. 900.
I got on the drape right now.
Okay.
Let's
Slow down. Why are you leaving
Can
me?
we upgrade these set pieces?
It's tier set. It's no.
No, I have a 910 chest piece on right now. That's a 900.
Would it help? Do you already have another piece of your tier?
Yeah, I got one more piece. I got.
Then that would give you your 2-piece set if you went ahead and just swapped and to see if you make much of a difference with it. If your 2 set is worth it or not.
I could try it.
I don't need it. So either way, if you want to just test it out, you're welcome to it.
Yeah, I can test it out. See how it is.
Generally, your 2-piece is gonna be worth it.
Oh,
well, that hurt.
I'm up here and so is Maddie. We're waiting for the long ride down.
Oh.
Heal, beat. Heal.
These things hurt. So. I don't know what to say.
If you lease down here, does this put you right back down here at the bottom of the elevator, or?
Let's res you.
Also, please loot all the trash. There are chances of BOEs in here.
Damnable
legendary.
mortals! You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of
Drake,
the
hurry up and get your 4 sets so you can start kicking some of that gear towards me.
fools. The husk
I don't
before you
either.
was
It's driving
once a
me
vessel
nuts.
for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize. The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders.
I think
Still,
tomorrow
will not
I
deprive
might.
you
Tomorrow's
of this
Sunday,
chance
right?
To fall before an
Yeah, I
ancient
think
wonder.
I'm going to
Let
run
this
this team
avatar
through
be the
a
end of you.
heroic. Try to get some of that tier 20 shit. Oh, I love this fight.
Alright, Maddie, do you want the avatar or the
I know what to do with the avatars or the maiden, so it's up to you.
Alright. Because, I mean, I know what to do as well. And we're gonna be switching anyway because
Yeah, alright. I'll start off with avatar and then we'll switch.
Oh, it's not gonna let me. Damn it.
Oh, it's not going to?
Mm-mm.
That sucks.
And I didn't even roll for it, so I don't know why it did that. It was on her body.
Okay, so can we do a quick rundown of this fight, please?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's a bitch.
So let's all be quiet so Drac can explain because he's really, really quiet.
Okay, so this is a fight in 2 parts. Part 1, you guys are going to be unloading as much DPS onto the avatar as humanly possible at all times, and for the most part, completely ignoring the maiden. I don't want any dots on the maiden. I want nothing on the maiden. So with that first part covered, let's go on to mechanics. So the most important abilities for all of you guys to know is there's an ability called Unbound Chaos. After that's cast, circles will start spawning under you. 3 of them are going to spawn in normal angle. Basically, you're going to want to run in a small circle to make sure the circles do not explode under you or under anyone else because they hurt a lot. But usually that can be absolutely taken care of by running the other big ability he casts is called Rupture Reality. Basically, run very far away, and you will take a lot less damage. So whenever he casts Rupture Reality, run away. And lastly, he has an ability called Shadowy Blade. And this is one of those abilities that you have to just experience to really get used to. But basically, he summons 3 giant blades that target a person in the raid. And the blades move with you. So as you move the blades, think of it as like Xadius's knives, but just for you. So you really want to move them to a way where when they shoot out and deal damage to you, don't hit other people. And don't be near people, because it hurts. It deals 1 million damage for each person hit with the blade. Someone always has to be tanking him. Alright, so the other part of stage 1 is the maiden, who basically me or Maddie is going to be tanking and moving around this pylon, and we're going to be standing around this pylon laser, so it takes longer for the avatar to transition. The main thing you need to worry about with her is she has this ability called Cleansing Protocol. When she reaches max energy, me or Maddie are going to call it out, and you guys need to take all DPS away from the avatar and dump it onto the main. And this is where this fight gets a little tricky, I think, because you need to DPS and destroy her shield and then stop DPS as soon as the shield's gone and go back to the avatar. Because if she dies, he transitions to phase 2, and if he transitions to phase 2 before he's low enough, we all die. So you should only ever damage her when she has a shield on her for Cleansing Protocol. And that shield has to go down or be wiped, pretty much. Other than that, phase 2 is pretty easy, and it's basically, we're going to be downstairs and we're going to fall. Every time he casts Rupture Realities, some of the map goes away. So Maddie, as you've seen in all the times you've done this fight, me and you basically need to tank him at the utmost edge of whatever platform we can get him furthest away from all the other platforms, so we have the most possible space to do this. Other than that, he has this ability called Dark Mark. If someone has Dark Mark and they can't stoke it, you need to soak it with them. You're all going to get knocked up, so make sure to move yourself to somewhere where you're not going to get knocked into the bomb. Does that make sense, or is there anything I missed or need to explain?
I think it's a good enough explanation until I see it.
I want to explain the markers real quick. So in our group, when we do this, we have a lot of melee. And what we've found that's really simple is each melee will take a lane, kind of like League of Legends. You stay in that lane and you go back to that lane every time you're done with Cleansing Protocol. And that's where you're going to put your Unbound Chaos. So I would say you take the slowest melee, which is going to be Nath, and you put him on blue, because that'll be easier for him to get to generally the most of the field. You have your faster melee on the outside, so I'll take X, and we'll just pick a lane and stay at that lane. So and that's when you're damaging Avatar. When we don't have Touch of Sargeras on this one, so I don't think we have to worry about that. But whenever it's Cleansing Protocol, you go and you beat on her on whatever lane that she's in, and then you just go right back to your lane. That's the best way to keep Unbound Chaos away from the tanks and away from other people. And then the second thing that we do is the green and the yellow marker. That's the ideal location to put the daggers. So even if it's in somebody's lane, you go right back to that corner and you put them there, because on heroic and higher, every person it hits, it'll drop an AoE on the ground, and it's really nasty. So just get in the idea and the notion now that you don't want anybody to get hit by it but you.
Sure, what is it?
The daggers. You'll get called out. He'll have 3 daggers come up. You'll get called out for them. Your ideal location is to run back to green and yellow.
Also, Maddie, as a note, because we have to run out when he casts Rupture Realities as well in phase 1, we can't run out as nearly as far because as soon as he finishes casting that ability, casting Crystal Darkness, which deals 500,000 shadow damage to everyone. So unless he's casting something, he has to always be meleeing either you or me.
Mm-hmm.
The way our tanks handle that is if you look at the rings, there's several concentric circles in here. That's actually the rupturing damage meter. You'll get full damage if you're on the inside circle. You see what the marks are? That circle on the inside there. If you're just on the other side of that line, you'll take half damage.
Yeah,
So
that's
as
what
long
our
as you're-
tanks do too.
yeah. And there's a lot of people that tried this too. We theory crafted it. We thought if you can get on this side, you would take like no damage, but you still take half damage. All right, so let's go white for science.
Wiping.
I got red.
I got white.
Wait, where should the healer stand?
You stand between blue and purple. That way you can hit just everybody on that quadrant, and I'll come over here. And if I need to, I'll come over and help where you need it.
And you got Maiden first, right, Drake?
Yeah, I'll take Maiden first.
Ensure the ranges be staggered in between the lanes.
In the range, make sure when you get your little orby nasties, go behind so that melee can run back this way.
Oh, and one last thing. Please do not fight on the lane itself. The little glass thing where the laser beam's going through, fight in between there. Don't stand on top because that's where the tanks are going to be. You'll see it. You'll understand in a little bit.
Let's kill this motherfucker. Or what? Like that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You need to come way close up with Maiden.
It's not ready yet.
You need to be within this central ring on the inside. Daggers are out. Core, Ravi, Ritgau. Crap.
Switch.
Run out.
Beware.
Unbound Chaos. Run in your circle.
There's a lot of running in this.
Yes, there is.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
Unbound Chaos. 5 seconds. Cleansing Protocol. Do not. Watch out for your Unbound Chaos first.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
Now beat her.
What was that?
This
What was
cleansing
that?
protocol. So you're running into 2 different things there. You're running into your Unbound Chaos. If everybody drops it right there, you're gonna die from that. And if you don't take out Cleansing Protocol fast enough, then she's gonna wipe us that way. And that happens twice throughout the fight.
Beware.
So
So
you,
we have the
you kind of have to
DPS
like. I'm sorry.
Get the DPS here as fast as you can, like possible.
You do, but you also have to watch out for Unbound Chaos because that will kill you. You know, you get hit by somebody else's like once or twice and you'll move by. So the best way to handle that is when she gets to about 80 or whatnot, the tank just lets everybody know, hey, cleansing protocol is about to come up, and just get ready to go to it.
this is. Don't worry, guys. This is one of those fights where you just have to do it a bunch and get the feel for it until it kind of clicks.
Give me 1 second, guys. Give me.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on in this fight.
So Z, that fell circle shit that we get, is that supposed to be dropped back here like where my blue marker is?
If you are ranged, then yes, you need to walk out around in a circle and then move your Tushy back to your place to be able to DPS.
Gotcha.
The idea of the X and all the different raid icons is to keep the unbound chaos away from everybody. If you are fighting as a melee, you want your tanks to be able to move freely to whichever lane they're trying to go to, and you can effectively block them off by having 3 or 4 melee in the center. Because the tanks can take 1 or 2 of those unbound chaos before they die. But I mean, they can probably take like 4 before they die, but they need to be able to move Maiden around. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have Maiden on X, and then inevitably the next lane that's going to come up is going to be purple.
Yeah, no shit.
Gotcha.
But if any of the tanks get out of that central circle and there's a melee there, you'll get hit for 8 million damage and die. So it's just one of those, and this, and that, and this, and that.
Oh, this is probably one of the worst fights in the game I've seen in a while.
I think he killed Jin's followers. Yeah.
Alright, so are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all just call out when Clinton's coming up.
2, 1.
Mortals, die! Beware!
Chaos.
It's too far away. It's not ready yet.
Shadow blades to your corners.
Yeah.
Run out.
Beware!
About chaos. Shadow blades coming up. Should have a protocol coming up soon.
Eradicate them
Protocol,
all.
everybody on her.
Beware!
Jump on chaos, run it away from the tanks.
Impale!
Oh, you got her?
It's still recharging.
Run away!
Holy shit.
Alright, let me know when you want to take her.
Beware!
I got 2 stacks.
Gotcha, guys.
Oh shit. I got 3
Moving.
stacks. Let's switch.
Take her and I'll take her.
Eradicate them all.
On everybody on Maiden. Kill her.
I need to get closer.
Beware!
Watch your unbound chaos, guys.
Second avatar.
Run away, aliens! Run away!
Doing really good so far, guys.
Let's switch.
Beware.
I'm out of range. It's not ready yet.
Switch.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Pull her back so we can get it. Gotta get a tank back up on him before DPS.
Oh.
We didn't get it off of her quick enough.
Yeah. Slow DPS.
But now you know what you need to do. It was a good round. It's okay. Everyone's getting it.
Good. I like that.
Trust me, some of the better guilds wiped 20 times on this. Or more.
I would say or more, for sure.
I've probably got 300 wipes in heroic.
Can we throw down Anvil? I'm at 33%.
Yeah.
Can somebody drop the guild?
Yep.
It's right behind you, behind the feast.
Sweetness. Thank you.
God, isn't that much nicer than running out, guys?
Hell yeah.
While we're
Got 2
all
minutes.
he-
Well,
I was gonna make an announcement that we need mats. We need ley stone or ore for auto hammers, and we need food for feasts. If you guys can put anything into the bank, you can. Really appreciate it. How was that for a public announcement?
Very good.
And bacon. Do the quests and get the bacon.
The bacon.
I'm not even. I don't
You
even
have an
have
extra
at
DPS?
all.
Hypocrite?
yeah, it's the guy is just trying us out, and if he likes us, he's gonna join the guild.
So you bring him to this. You sick sucker.
Well, I guess it's gonna prove his worth then.
No doubt.
Yeah, you better know.
He's 909, 905, something like that. So it should be alright.
Oh yeah, I need to make a macro for Discord. My border collie says she wants to come up here and play my tune, so I'm gonna step out and let her play this round, next one. She is curious of what I'm doing, though. It's funny.
My DPS drops in this fight. I see that.
The movement is really difficult for elemental, like super rough.
Just a tad bit.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, and I'm just like repeating across the map.
Well, elemental, you just really have to wind up.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get that movement going, and then having to stop, and then cast again, and then stop and cast again, and just all of that. It sucks.
That's why I'm probably 150, 200k lower than I usually am. We got this though. We can get them down.
Oh yeah, we'll get it down.
We need
The
to
the
have
thing about this fight, just when you think you got things down, they throw in a new mechanic into it.
The biggest is just making sure you literally burn the crap out of cleansing protocol. That's
I've
where
been
we're
I've
wiping.
been trying to.
Well, I mean, the unbound stuff, the stuff on their feet, like it's not gonna be that big of an issue now. But as soon as you go into heroic, one of those things will bring you to half. Two of those things will kill you. Two of those things next to a tank will completely wipe the raid. So if you can get it mastered now, that's the one thing that will save you time and headache. Now, getting the DPS up for cleansing protocol, that'll definitely help as well.
All right, I'm ready.
So like small circles.
Did we give him?
Did somebody give him the Discord?
Yeah, I just sent it to him.
Not guild chest.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
His name is Hypocrite. Oh no.
There you go. Thank you. Anybody else needs anything, just pull out a raid tab.
Old war bots.
Would you say old war pots?
He loves those things. He's addicted. They're like crack to him.
I can't click on the guild chest and see anything in there. Strange.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
What did you need?
Oh, I was just seeing what you got in there.
Gotcha.
I'm just sneaking around in your house, looking through your drawers like this is Skyrim.
Exactly.
Pay attention.
I'll steal the whole armor set off a guard and they won't notice me.
Right.
Make sure and refresh your flask.
Ooh,
I
yes.
don't think Hypocrite's in the Discord yet.
No, he's not.
He could probably do white. Because I'm on X, no one's on white, I don't think. And I think
I've been standing between white and blue.
Actually, Robbie, you got any more of those prolonged powers? I'm out.
Come up to Maddie, I'll give you some. Open trade with Maddie.
Maddie, where you at? There you are. Thank you, sir.
Quite welcome.
what is making that cape move up back there? You know what? I don't want to know.
What?
You look at beats over here. Something like there's a lot of wind coming from the bottom of that cape.
He's doing something right now.
Yeah, it's called Soothing Mist. Want some?
Terrible name for it.
I got your soothing mist right here.
What? Nate ain't ready? We're doing my favorite thing, wiping.
Hey, we're learning. This is progression for everybody here.
I know. It's learning for me too on a huge curve.
Hey, there's Hypocrite.
Yeah, I'm in. Thank you.
No problem.
Now, fair warning, this is progression for the guild, so be prepared.
That's okay.
But we're pretty solid.
Have you done this fight before?
Nah, this is as far as I got.
Okay, so we're pretty much playing like League of Legends here. We have a lot of melee, so pick a lane. I've got red. I don't think anyone's has white. Someone has blue, and I think orange. And I don't know. Is anybody orange?
No, I don't think so.
All right, so you can choose orange or white.
I'll take orange.
Okay. So whenever we're done DPSing the boss or done DPS and Maiden, just run back to your, your place.
Hypocrite, do you need me to go over mechanics at all, or do you know the fight?
Nah, you gotta go. If you don't mind doing that.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so the big points of this fight are the big guy over here is gonna be the main focus of all of your DPS. That's the guy you want to pummel the fuck. He has an ability called Rupture Realities, and if you run away from it, you take less damage. So run away from it. He has Shadow Blades, and they attach onto 3 people and move with you. If you're one of the 3 people, move it either green or gold or yellow, and make it so it doesn't hit the world. Maiden of Valor should not even be looked at until she casts an ability called Annihilation Protocol that gives her a shield. When that's cast, every single DPS needs to switch to her, destroy that shield, and as soon as the shield is destroyed, drop all DPS and go back to the boss.
Okay.
And let's see. Lastly, we have Unbound Chaos. So Unbound Chaos is there's going to be circles under your feet. There's going to be 3 of them. Don't get hit by them, and don't let your friends get hit by them. So basically, just run in a very small circle. Because they hurt a lot.
Okay.
That's the main mechanics of the fight. Anything you have questions on?
Nah, let's give it a go.
Alright, let's give it a shot, guys.
1 second.
Is this the part where he goes
Okay.
to the bathroom and we hear it? Oh, dang it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's terrible.
Thought I was muted. Apparently I wasn't. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortals,
I can't use that.
beware!
Watch your feet.
Yeah, switch.
Beware!
I need to get closer.
Setting values at 88. Shit.
Corruption will be cleansed.
Protocol, everyone get on the main.
Burn it hard too. Go, go, go.
Beware!
Take it.
It's still charging.
Going through the middle, guys. Watch it.
Switch.
Alright,
Y'all are pretty far away. With Maiden and Avatar. I would move them in a little.
Sorry.
Eradicate them all.
Go, 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 go.
Good job, get off the base, get off the base.
Back on Avatar, guys, and watch your circles.
Good job so far, guys.
Beware.
In the corner.
Switch.
Alright, take her, take her.
Corruption will be cleansed.
Get off the base, get off the base.
Beware.
Good job, get off her, get off her, get off her.
Sever.
I can't use that item yet.
Death.
Switching.
Beware.
Sorry, my blades were all jacked.
Eradicate them all.
Get on her, get on her.
It's
Too far away, Drake. It's hard for them to reach everybody with range and melee.
We have no choice.
And we're gonna have to
I'm
start
taking
getting
her.
people to get used to moving over that way, or a little closer that way.
Ooh. She's down.
Everybody else is too.
Oh.
Beware.
Who needs any great
Finish this.
They should have the second base.
Yeah, we have no choice where to put her.
Yeah, we have to move her to the laser or else the
I get it, but y'all are really, really far away from Avatar.
Receiver!
That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like y'all's gapping range is like huge.
of Azeroth. Your master's crusade dies here. Is there no end to your sanctimonious bluster, felon? You claim the mantle of prophet, but you always lacked the vision to see the inevitable.
It's generally easier
destiny
when we watch the cleave and like we move away from her. Because like if you look at the death mechanics of why I died each time was I was tanking Avatar. I took 5 hits from Avatar and died. So he's hitting me for almost 3 million while I'm in meta form. When I'm not in meta, he's hitting me for like 6 million a piece. That's something that the tanks are supposed to pick up. So you're supposed to stay right next to him and tank range. If you can't hit him with all of your tank skills, then you're not tanking him. And if you have both of your tanks, it goes by the armor level. So if you have 2 high armor level tanks within range, if one of you get out of range for any moment, the next tank is going to get hit. So it won't be like a DPS that has like 3 million health and dies instantly. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, I can pick up Avatar a little faster too on the Switch. But you guys got to see the second phase.
Yeah, we did. We went to second phase this time. So if you look at the inner semicircle area, that's melee range. You can hit the boss from the inside semicircle. Where Maiden's standing right there, that's the end of melee range. So as long as we have all melee and tanks in there at like all times, you can even take rupturing and not really have too much of an issue. You can stay in there during that. If you want, you can run back out a little bit, but you have to be the first people back in. And if you're not, then a melee will get hit and die.
Alright, I'm back.
You ready up, guys?
I vote we take a 10-minute break after this poll, too.
That sounds delicious.
You vote what?
After this poll, we're taking a 10-minute break.
Break?
After this poll, we're taking a 10-minute break.
Okay.
We've been at it for a little bit.
I'm gonna go smoke some weed. So,
I'm waiting for after raid, but
nope. My heels get better, don't worry.
They better.
I fucking believe.
The wind underneath my dress picks up speed.
So you saying I need to smoke some weed and maybe my tanking will get better?
Oh shit, if that's the case. Me and you, let's go.
Works for healers, okay?
I'll be right back, guys.
It's a special herb, Mom.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Schnozberries.
I got some performance enhancing item.
Viagra for WoW.
I mean, for WoW, it's called OG. Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No lust.
Beware.
Rupture realities.
Go ahead and switch.
Okay, take her.
My taunt's off cooldown. You did something.
Beware.
It's a wipe.
How's it a wipe?
It's not a wipe at all.
Well, I'm supposed to have the maiden and I can't taunt her back. And I can't get over to the thing quick enough now. He's taken, yeah.
Eradicate them all.
Beware.
Yeah, if your stacks are high enough.
Beware.
It's not ready yet.
taking her.
Corruption will be cleansed.
Go, go, go. Maiden, maiden. Running out, guys. That was just bad timing for that at the same time.
The Rupture Realities?
Yes.
I was okay.
You know, as good as DKs are, you ain't gonna solo this, Drake.
You
don't know
Yes,
that.
I do.
You don't know that. You just gotta have faith.
Alright, so we doing taking a quick 5-10 minute break?
Yeah, let's take a quick 10, guys.
Yeah, I need to stretch my legs.
Yep. Be right back.
Outside I can get some fresh air. Throw the stick for my girls a couple times. That makes them happy.
Well, you're burning time. Get to it, mister.
Somebody else has that macro too, obviously. I love the old Dreadlord set.
All right, Jeff. Talk to you later.
Later, Core.
No. You cannot go.
I know, right? Why would he do that? Just bailing us like that. I'll be in bed in a few hours.
He said some fighting words.
It's alright. He'll get his. There'll be a tornado coming after him soon. Speaking of tornadoes, the tornadoes on heroic for this are fun.
Yeah, we would have actually had this on our heroic group today if it wasn't for tornado placement being in a really bad spot.
Yeah, we had like two back to back in a tight diagonal pattern running right through the middle of melee. We're like, no.
I truly hate those damn tornadoes.
They're so
terrible.
painful.
And the little dot they put on you that just like rips your armor up. I was like, I swear Blizzard does some of these fights and they're just like sitting back maniacally laughing. And every time we find a way to shut them up.
If we laugh at Blizzard, Blizzard laughs at us. We laugh at Blizzard. Blizzard never forgives us for what we did to their Lich King fight. screws us over for it.
What did you say?
My theory is that it's Blizzard who hasn't forgiven us for how we got the first kill on 25-man Lich King.
Yeah. Well, I think, really a lot of those higher-end guilds, they'll go and play test them for months, get a strategy down, and then when it comes out, they, make a few notes of what changed, and then they go and knock it out.
It's exactly what they do.
Instead of Mythic KJ, because that took like 700 and something wipes.
I belonged to this one guild when I was doing progression, high end. It was required to go to the PTR and play.
Well, it's a great idea because, you don't really need money in there. You just go and vendor what you want.
Boy, I've been having a craving for chips and salsa lately.
Quit it. Need more bacon in your life.
Oh, yeah, I just had a heart attack. Give me more bacon.
Actually, they've proven that that's total bullshit.
I don't believe it.
I will eat my bacon every damn day and go, at every bite.
I'll tell you what, you have a heart attack and you're cautious about everything.
I bet you are. I can understand that.
And if somebody tells me, oh, that's bullshit about bacon, and you've had a heart attack and you have another one and you're dead, you're going like, do I really want to take the chance on something
Patty,
like that?
I
No.
swear to goodness, it has been clinically proven that that is total bull.
Well, it does contain cholesterol, and that's my problem. Is cholesterol is built up in the inside of my arteries, and bacon is packed full of cholesterol.
But we also don't do grains and stuff in ours. We don't do grains and we don't do sugar. So that's where we cut all that out, and then we go for things like bacon and a little bit fattier stuff because we burn on fat, not carbs.
No, we burn off of sugars too, which is what carbs are.
If you don't have
Your
sugars,
brain
then you don't.
has to have sugar.
Not true.
Yes, it does.
No, it
God,
does
I
not.
love being young. This is the best thing.
Take sugar away from your brain, and you become a vegetable.
That is not even true. In fact, I've never been clearer in my entire life.
Then why do we have a pancreas and the ability to produce sugar when our body needs it?
Because your body should be the one controlling how much sugar you're taking in. And the American diet is so full of sugar that people are overloading it, thus diabetes type 2.
And I agree with that, but the body does need sugar.
Then you can do it naturally by breakdowns of vegetables and fruit.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that, but you said it doesn't need sugar, and it does.
We do not put any refined sugars in our body.
I don't either because I don't drink soda. I mean, I watch what sugar because I am diabetic, and I have to watch all that, including carbs, because carbs turn to sugar.
Well, I'm hypoglycemic and borderline, and when we decided that we were going to do the low carb, high fat, we were in really poor shape. Like we were just in really bad health, and our bodies were not in any place at all for anything. If we would have been in really bad spots if we would have continued the path we were on. And D lost 140 pounds doing this, and he's never felt better either. And he's never sick, ever.
Yeah, my son drinks his soda and his power drinks all day long, and he wonders why he doesn't feel good.
Bingo. It's like you're overloading the sugars. Your body's hitting your high, and then you're crashing so low that your body's just like, blah.
Well, he's part Native American like me. He'll end up with diabetes sooner or later.
This is why I love being young, and I'm gonna relish it for as long as I can. Because pretty soon I'm not gonna be able to do whatever I want to eat.
You're like, I'm gonna take this hot rod out for, you know, all kinds of spins and burnouts
I've
while I can.
never been able to eat what I want. I've always had to watch what I eat.
Same here.
I've been blessed that I've never had issues like that myself. It's pretty much all
Yeah, and people ask me, well, how come at such a young age do you have heart problems? And it's because I didn't pay attention when I was younger. And that is the truth.
Sad but true.
You're right. I mean, you are right.
It is totally disturbing to see people that can literally eat like 8 hamburgers and are like, I'm good. And I'm like, what the hell did you just do?
My friend, my best friend in the world, he does nothing but eat junk food, popcorn, fast food, all of that, and it's gonna catch up with him one day for sure.
He's gonna get so sick.
4, 3,
He's gonna get awful
2,
sick, but right now
1.
he nothing. He hardly drinks water in any of that.
Ooh, that's even worse.
Oh, I know, it's awful. I feel so bad for him, but he's currently underweight and needs to gain about 40 pounds for him to be an average weight.
You know what though? He'd probably be better off working on a weightlifter type thing where he actually bulked up with like proteins instead.
I fully agree. I've been trying to get him to at least change his drinking habits as a start.
You know what though? And I will say this because it's everything I've noticed. You cannot get someone to change if they're not ready and wanting to do it.
Absolutely.
Exactly. You should try going into around here because I live in Redneckville. I go into the healthiest fast food I can get here is Taco Bell, and if I'm careful. So that's usually where I'll go to eat if I'm Taco Bell.
Yeah, Power Bowl.
I don't remember which one, but sometimes I get a salad. Sometimes I just get some plain tacos with corn instead of wheat. But anyway, because they'll fix it up. But every time I go in there, it's like they get mad because I don't want a soda. I just want water, and they get mad at me.
Like it's I'm the one paying you. Just put it out.
So the assistant manager gives me water or gives me soda anyhow, and I dumped it right there in the front of their drive up.
I would, I think, get with district management on that one because that's disrespectful to you.
Yeah. I don't like soda, thankfully.
Well, we can honestly say that we could probably buy stock in Wingstop and Buffalo Wild Wings because
Hell yeah.
I wish we had a Buffalo Wild Wings here. We don't.
Did the guy leave?
We don't have
No.
shit here.
Core did. Yeah.
Core did. He had to go.
Did you guys start without me?
No, we're waiting for you to get your chunky butt back.
Panda butt.
The ready check was just to see who was here, and you're not.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
You know, it's my.
Get annihilated.
I will put a feast down as soon as everybody's ready.
I think we're all back.
Here's my last augment.
I forgot to pull mine over.
And just as another public announcement is, I need bacon for these feasts. Please, 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 everybody.
After you said I'm not eating bacon.
I'll only go get you bacon if you do a bacon strips commercial.
You know the hard part is
it's not bacon.
What's in the bag?
I love bacon, but I have learned that there is choices out there, and I love what they call cottage bacon. It's made with the shoulder instead of the side, so it has like 10% or only about 10% of the fat. It's kind of like between Canadian bacon and regular bacon. It is an awesome substitute.
I'm just gonna need you to come up here where I am. I'll take you to Tony's.
Canada, eh?
No.
Canadian bacon?
I have citizenship in Canada.
14 days.
That's always good to have.
So yeah.
I live in Canada.
You turned 21, Frack, soon?
About 14 days, turning 21.
You're
Excellent.
such a baby.
I know, right?
I say my favorite bacon is turkey bacon.
Ugh. Mold it. If you have to mold anything to eat it, screw that shit.
Turkey bacon.
Okay, let's do this, guys. Focus. Watch where your stuff goes out. Do not walk in the swirly shit and bust your balls on the maiden when it's needed.
Balls on the maiden?
Not you. You heal.
Full balls.
Full
Full
balls.
balls on the maiden.
Maybe just like a couple extra balls from the healers. I don't know.
Actually, if the
Just
healers
get 'em out,
aren't having
boys.
to heal, a little DPS on the maiden wouldn't hurt.
My better
I
sense of humor is
I had-
tingling.
Oh, trust me. We're working over here.
My veteran sense of humor is tingling.
Ha ha ha.
I didn't know about that. That sounds like a personal problem.
Alright,
Oh.
come on, guys. Focus. Let's get this done.
Oops.
5, 4, 3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
I got an hour. So that's about it.
Let's heal, Smoke Potter. I'm sorry, guys. It's gonna come through. Watch it.
I'm coming to take the maiden.
Take her away whenever you can.
Got her.
I need to get closer.
Corruption will be cleansed.
Go, go, go.
Switch, it looks like. Take her.
Beware.
No! Alright, guys. Wipe it quick. Let's go.
That was a taunt screw up there.
Happen. Eat it. Let's go.
Don't kill me, man. I kill you. Oh
What happened there?
Is it taunt? Apparently, I don't know.
It wasn't just taunt stuff. It's okay. Everyone just we gotta focus. Stay out of the shit. You know those things. And there's a lot of shit to stay out of, unfortunately. I will send my bacon over to you, Maddie, after, or hand it over to you.
Yeah, I've got till Friday to get a bunch made up. I'd just like to get a couple hundred made
All the
up.
bacon.
Well, I'll also give you cash, so if you find it on the auction fairly reasonable.
About 8,000 a stack.
God damn. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's in preparation for, what is it? The seat, whatever it is.
The what?
It's the last raid.
Oh, yeah. But I have a rogue that literally is my money little. She's kind of every Tuesday I make 5K on her. I just turn in her stuff and off I go.
Drake, I'm going to switch things around there a little bit. When we go to switch and I've got the maiden, I'm going to go ahead and target Avatar and go ahead and taunt him. And then you tell me when you have the maiden, and then I can run away.
Okay, okay.
That way they don't take the cleave, and I think it'll give us a little smoother transition there.
Sounds good to me, man.
Because I thought I had her, and then went to run away and I pulled her out of the stream.
Okay. So.
Because I think I targeted her and re-taunted her.
Oh, okay, I get you. So then, let me know when you. I'll let you know when I taunted Maiden, and then you get to. Or whatever.
Also, do you want to lust on pull so we get as much damage down onto him as possible? Or do you want to save it to the second phase?
I mean,
At least so we can see second phase.
Right.
Yeah.
Drake and I saw it.
I mean, basically,
Really
once we knock him in the second phase, it's a lot less hectic.
It is.
Once we knock him in the second phase, I mean, I can solo that. I just didn't try hard enough.
But we need to have Avatar down to, what is it, 30%?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, around
At 30, we fall in the ground. Yep.
Because if he's at 40, we'll never kill him in time before we run out of platform. Alright, I feel like my game's come back. Let's do this.
Alright.
Going full hand.
So. I'm always full hand.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the bacon.
For the bacon.
Beware.
Watch your feet. Dancey dance.
Impale.
Okay, getting ready to switch. I got her.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Sever.
I am so sorry. Maybe I need to stay closer to you, melee.
Maddie, move it to Dan actually. Move it to Dan actually.
Oh god.
Man, his shield's almost up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Will be cleansed.
Get on her. Get on her. Protocol.
Beware.
Yes. Watch your feet.
Dead.
And I just ate it. Sorry.
Sever.
I can't use that item.
Dead.
Oh.
Flames.
I don't think we can get Maddie up right now, though, can we?
No, I got 7 minutes cooldown.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wipe it then. We can't do this with one thing.
What happened?
Beware.
I couldn't
Learning
heal.
curve.
Yeah.
Interfere.
Learning curve and couldn't heal because of those circles popping up. And I had to move.
Okay, so when cleansing protocol happens, if you're not ranged or you don't have a way of to dot them up, then you need to work on that first. Work on the feet and getting out of this stuff first, because that's where a lot of
Your master's crusade dies here. Is there no?
Hey, look at that. Some people made it down there to see what this part of the fight's like.
I'll just let you guys know if y'all didn't know. His sword tastes like jade apple.
Vision to see
Maybe a little bit of a hint of watermelon.
How come you keep getting cleaved by him?
Because you guys are not in tank range. If there's a melee that's closer to him than you guys, I'm officially the tank because he can't move. If he can't move, he can't chase you. So the only person he can choose from next is the next closest target.
So when we do the, so you're getting hit when we do the swap.
Right. So if y'all stayed next to him the whole time, even in rupturing, y'all can take rupturing. Y'all can take those hits. Tanks can. Nobody else can.
Did you hear that, Drake?
Yep.
So just climb up Avatar's ass and stay there.
Sounds good, man.
Repair.
I did it
Hammer.
for you.
Matt, you got any more of those repair hammers?
Yes, I do.
Auto hammer assemble.
I love that sword, by the way, Drake. That's really pretty.
Right? I really like it too.
I wish I could use my glaives on my tank set.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the hidden appearance for Vengeance tank.
Really?
Like weapons that you get from the daily thing in the DK hideout.
I've never really been a fan of the Vengeance challenge, which is why I haven't done it.
Well,
It's just they're
like,
weird looking.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the fist weapon style.
Like, here, real quick, I know I'm just gonna take some time. These are my faves.
Those that haven't done LFR, if you still need it after this and you're still up and haven't turned into pumpkins, I think I'm gonna run a couple. So y'all are welcome to come with.
Those are very nice. Where did you get those?
These are the rating ones, not the challenger. I've got the purple version of them, but I like the green better.
Apparently I'm green triangle.
It's timer, Drake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not ready yet.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Impale.
I'm staying right here, guys. So if you're by me, you best move.
Okay, you ready to switch?
Run it out, boys and girls.
You got her.
Beware. Impale.
I can't see the fucking thing.
X.
Made the shield in 4 seconds.
Corruption will be cleansed.
And watch your feet. We're gonna have it in just a second, too. Melee, watch it. It's coming.
Beware.
Yeah.
Impale.
It's still recharging.
Run away. Run away.
When this happens, it might be a good idea to pop something defensive for the tank.
Y'all are taunt swapping so much better now. Y'all are rocking it.
Beware.
I'm taking her, Drake. Got her.
Shit.
Damn it.
Damn it, man.
I got her again.
I'm so sorry. I thought I had that heal off on you and squish.
Made the shield up. Coming.
Corruption will be cleansed.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
I need to get closer.
Please do not run over the tanks with that.
Run out.
Take her. I got him.
It's not ready yet.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
I'm taking her.
Oh. Oh crap.
I'm sorry. There was just no way I was getting those heals off.
God, we're getting so close to that.
Yeah, I mean, that it just shows you that we're getting that part.
We're getting there.
Like, this is a two-phase fight, so, I mean, one phase has to be solid, and the
Invasion
second
of
phase has to be
Azeroth.
solid.
Your master's crusade dies here. Is there no
You're so
end to your
funny, Reed.
sanctimonious bluster?
I will heal you, Zan.
You claim the mantle of prophet, but you always lack the vision to see the inevitable destiny of our
Welcome to progression.
of all worlds.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm just thankful we're at this point because we just started last week.
We're also down a healer. Like, it would
We
be
are.
nice if we did do
If
that.
Moo was here, this would be golden.
Well, we're down 2 healers, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, because really, you know, for that rupturing, y'all can stay in there, y'all can pop a defensive, like a short, like a rune tap, and then whatever the
I got
paladins
10
have
minutes
now,
in my
nobody's
flask.
changed.
Another one.
And y'all can stay in there, healing cooldown.
What do we? If I find a healer, is that cool?
Yeah, of course. Great.
It would just make it a little easier for us healing. I'm not used to 2 healing this.
I think we're doing well though for 2 healing.
For what we're dealing with, we're fine, but we've got to get past that hump.
Yeah,
I think if we had another heal, even with the damage they were taking, one of us would have got them off on them, and the tanks wouldn't have died.
Yeah, both of our healers, by the way, you guys' overhealing is phenomenal right now. It is absolutely great. It's not too much.
My overhealing?
Yeah, that's just as bad as it's something to watch as your healing is you're casting too many spells and wasting them. So they call it overhealing. Now Z's almost at 99% overhealing.
Hey, I'm not a healer, damn it.
Now, back in MC days, we actually were benched if we went over a certain percentage. If we were not a druid that actually did hots and they ran, we would have to seriously be called out.
Yeah.
For overhealing?
Yes. If you went over a certain percentage of overhealing, you were out of the raid for that raid time.
Oh yeah. It's a waste of mana and it can wipe the raid on a long fight.
Well, mana has not been the issue for me. It's mainly just making sure that we're getting off heals where we can, and I'm gonna overheal anyway because I have healing rain and chain heals and all that. So I don't even care.
No, but you guys are both keeping them below 40%, and that's awesome. That's what I'm saying.
Because y'all are taking a bitch ton of damage. We don't have time to overheal.
Yeah.
So, in other words, take more damage so you look better.
No.
Alright, so I won't ever pop vampiric blood. You guys should be good.
So how much longer are we going on this?
I got 2
hour.
feasts left, and I think that's it. So
Right,
that's 3 pulls.
So we probably don't want to bring anybody else in for a couple more pulls, just to come in, get invited, and then maybe not do anything. But maybe next time.
Alright. Let's see if we can do it.
We're averaging about 10, 11 minutes per pull.
All right, boys and girls.
Yeah, I feel like there should be a public announcement after that.
good.
I'm just ready to do this shit.
I just want to beat him. I don't think we can do kill them with 2
Not
heals.
today.
Yeah,
Not with 2 heals. There's no way.
Not a chance.
Mm-mm. You think this has a lot going on? Oh, buddy, you have no clue.
This is not My Little Pony, sir.
Kill Jaden has ruined guilds.
Believe in the power of friendship in that bullshit blind phase of Kill Jaden.
Hey, you got a Demon Hunter in your party, so that phase is easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't use that.
Just put a marker on me and run to me. And I run to daddy.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
And I have her.
Look at Fishy.
Beware.
Yeah, anytime you.
Corruption will be cleansed.
Everyone get on the main.
Burner.
I'm down casting.
Alright, everyone get off the main.
It's still recharging.
Beware.
You taking less hits now, Z?
Oh, yeah. And I'm able to DPS the boss and her at the same time. So
Coming to
double
take
hit.
the maiden.
Running out.
I have her.
Oh.
Beware.
Watch your
Is it
feet,
beam
guys.
Hey, laser over here, laser over here.
Oh God. That thing got me.
I'm sorry. It was mine.
I have in mind as well. I didn't know it was on the far side.
Yes.
Eradicate them all.
Everyone get on her. Everyone get on her.
Beware.
Watch your feet. Shit.
Whoa.
Shit.
Didn't get her down.
We're at 0. Or,
That's crazy. So literally, it was like a second.
yeah.
And we're seeing phase 2 every time.
I got this.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, I won't hit her.
I'll call out tornadoes for you.
We
There are
have
none.
come
Woo!
to end
Done.
your invasion of Azeroth. Your master's crusade.
Gonna tang her right in the. Oh, look at that! I got the one thing. The
Your sanctimonious bluster
Solo
venom.
soak it.
You claim the mantle of
I
prophet.
could have, but I decided not to pop
I
any
would
cool
cover
down.
that one.
Vision to see the inevitable destiny of our world.
This really is a good vantage point.
Run away.
See, he'll do that, and then he'll take away the floor.
Oh, you're hiding over there, Frost. Get in there.
Frost.
Jump on that green shit.
Deathless
You
fail.
die like the rest of us, Frost.
Man up.
Man, I'm dead, Frost. Come on.
I'm gonna need a blast.
I've survived 10 of the 12 wipes. Simply because I just slow fall invisible. Up until we had Drac in here not wanting to fucking die.
Yeah, I never want to die. Fuck you.
You're not nearly as good as the DK tank that I had in my previous guild. Who he probably could just sit there and solo fucking this boss all the way down.
Nearly as good as the DK tank I have. Well, guess what?
Yeah, someday Drake and I both hope to have 10 million health too.
Yeah.
You're a paladin, you'll never get that high.
Yeah.
No, I know, but
Sadly.
I'll see 8.
Yeah,
Barely.
you probably see 8.
You'll see it and never tank.
If I go demonic, I'll get to like 13 in my current spec, but I don't have tank gear.
I think pallies are ripped off right now.
They do a shitload of damage though.
Yeah, that I can't say.
Nate,
No, it's
you drop the
usually
gold chest?
it's monk, druid, and DK right now.
That's alright. Pallies will shine again someday.
Eventually, yeah. They'll fix them, and then they'll be like, "Oh, why do we do that?" And then they'll break them again.
Well, I think it's actually kind of cool because what it does is makes a rotation, and then each class gets a chance to shine for a while.
Yeah.
I think they do that on purpose.
But if you think about it like this, if you're not shining right now and you're still a damn good tank, then I mean, it speaks for itself, right?
Yeah, I mean the only class that should have anything done is their wings clipped and buried are demon hunters.
Did you
Damn.
look behind Avatar right now? That's exactly what happened to him. And you see what happened to us. You cut our wings off, we get a big shiny sword, and we put you in the ground, sir.
Okay, Chad Kathy. That's smooth.
That's been my favorite joke, clipping the demon hunter's wings. What do I get? I get a fucking horse that gets tired after 2 seconds.
It's 3
5,
seconds.
4,
Yeah, get right.
2, 1.
It's not easy.
Beware. Sever.
That's almost past 10 million HP.
I'm gonna take her, Drake.
Alright, go for it.
Run it out.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Let me go to full soon. Guys, be ready for it. Be ready for it.
On the business.
Take her, Maddie. I'm gonna take her.
Okay.
Eradicate them all.
Go.
Good job, guys. Get back on.
It's still recharging.
Avatar now. Watch your feet.
I'm gonna take the maiden.
I'm sorry. Everyone out.
There's a beam up on the far side. Beam up the far
Over
side.
to purple.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Alright, I'm gonna take her, Maddie. Mine?
Got it.
This hard. I'm just trying to focus on healing and not even seeing where the damn daggers are going.
Eradicate them all.
I can't use that item yet.
Alright, guys, get off her, get off her.
Beware.
I'm taking her.
Alright.
Run away.
Run out.
Beware.
Beam at X.
It's still recharging.
Corruption will be cleansed.
I'm taking her.
I need to pull her back. Beat her down. She owes you money. Alright.
Beware.
Back on Avatar, guys.
Where's the next one at? I don't see it.
It's right there next. Let's go X.
There we are.
It's 63%.
It's too far
Yeah, we're good.
away.
Move him over to a corner right now.
Yeah, he got health back because
We have come to end your invasion of Azeroth. Your master's crusade
You get the dark
dies
debuff,
here.
you need to stack with your people.
No end to your
Like me.
sanctimonious bluster,
Oh, wait,
felon.
there. It's me.
You claim the mantle of prophet.
It's not
You
ready
always
yet.
lack the vision to
I
see
need to
the
get closer.
inevitable destiny of our world. Of all worlds.
got him.
Run out now. Move.
It's too far away.
Far side over here.
Four, three, two, one.
You gotta be. You better, guys. Come on. Run it out, boys. Girls. Move.
It's still recharging.
Yeah, go ahead, take him.
Four, three, two, one.
Run it out, guys. Back.
Four, three,
Got him.
two, one.
I'm out of range.
This is the last bit, guys. But at least you see it.
Taunting.
Why are you so beefy?
Four, three, two, one.
Man, that's nuts.
Jesus.
I got this!
He took way too much health. We would have got it if we went down with him at a lower health. Whenever
we
he
would've got
says to
him-
get off of the maiden, you've got to, because if she dies too soon, he's gonna end up having too much health when we drop, and we're gonna do just what we did right there.
Yeah, we dropped when he was at 63%.
And we
Yeah,
should have been at 30.
he got a bunch
or
of health
under.
back because he was down to 40 something, and then he jumped back up to 63 health. but we did do 32% of his health down below. So if we can get him down to the customary 30%, we've got this.
Yep.
Can I get a flask now?
It's pretty much.
Yeah.
We only have one more pull, right?
Yeah, we only have one more pull. But yeah, pretty much how you need to think of it, guys, is if he reaches 100 energy before the maiden dies, he consumes the maiden and all the health she had he gets. If the maiden dies, we go to phase 2 anyway. So we just need to smartly kill the maiden.
I'm just glad a lot of you guys are finally getting to see some of this in-game content for raiding. This is real.
This, in my opinion,
Yeah.
that's absolutely
Real pain in my ass.
It's the best what? Drake.
the absolute best WoW has to offer. I mean, this fight, not so much, but raids in general.
You just take a look at that.
When you just take a look at that skybox,
I just want to get Avatar the second phase and just have a take a look at him.
just sit down for a picnic.
Crikey.
Y'all need a hammer.
Nah, let's not do it. It's our last pull. Who's ready for it?
Yeah.
Just want to take a look at that ready check.
Just take a look at that ready check. I rolled.
Does it make you feel better, Drake? You got to roll on something,
5,
whether
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't use that item.
Beware.
Watch your feet. Ah, guys, watch your
and I'm taking her now.
Run it out.
Run it out, guys. Run it out.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
He's over here on Moon.
Get her.
You gonna take her?
Back on him.
On him now.
Move it to him, guys. Stop your damage.
Beware. Impale.
Run it out.
Got her.
Back on X.
It's not ready yet.
Beware.
Take her.
Corruption will be cleansed.
Hurry, hurry.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Back on the bottom.
I'm gonna take the maiden as soon as you get her in position.
Go ahead and take her.
Got her.
Saber. Run away.
Out, everybody.
It's still recharging.
Maddie, let's move her a little closer to the boss. So, alright, perfect.
What's her energy at?
41%. 76, 78.
Watch your feet.
Take her.
It's too far away.
Corruption will be cleansed.
Protocol, get over here. Maddie, the boss is still giving me death.
Unbound chaos coming up.
Beware.
I can't use that
Everyone
item.
out.
Get out the raptor.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You can take her whenever you want.
Helps with your advantage.
Got her.
Circle.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Alright, ready to switch, Maddie?
Anytime you are, just drop my stack.
Corruption will be cleansed.
Should probably kill her.
Run out.
It's not ready yet.
Here we go, guys.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
I'm out of range.
39%.
We got this.
I need to get closer.
Oh,
Pull it over, guys. Let's do it.
pull them over and keep DPS.
It's too far away.
Deceiver! We have come to end your invasion of Azeroth. Your master's crusade dies here! Is there no end to your sanctimonious bluster, felon? You claim the mantle of prophet.
Fuck.
Lack the
Get the
vision
secret up.
to see
We need to have him up for DPS.
destiny of our world.
I can't.
Run it out.
Watch it. Get out of rupturing.
I'm out of range. It's still recharging.
Dark mark on Z.
Ah, fuck. Get back up.
2, 1.
Run it out. Only far enough that you can still DPS if you can. Y'all can do it, guys. Whee!
Up
Shit.
3 stacks still.
Yeah, I conquered him up. I conquered back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run. We only have this one and another, so we gotta get it.
I've got him.
Alright.
Might want to get out of there with that thing.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Crap.
Run away! Run away.
Run out.
Come on, fellas. stack on me, please.
Hey guys, you rated tonight.
I think we got one more piece of platform.
Focus up, guys. 90%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slide
Run away.
We got
We
this.
do.
Got it. One more.
Stack on Hippo.
Get him. The tank needs to move.
God, why are you way over there?
What are you doing?
All right, Maddie, it's all you. Keep Maddie up. Big heals on Maddie.
You're asking for a big feat right now. We're both oom.
4,
5,
kill.
4, 3, 2, 1. Game.
Deny the inevitable.
Good
Oh,
job,
man.
guys.
Sounds like rats was called for.
Why will you not yield?
Nice. Oh, my heart is fucking pounding so bad.
And
-2.
that right there is
The vision Sargeras showed you was a lie.
You don't get anything? Like, that was fucking...
Surrender!
Good job.
Let it
I got gold.
end.
Never. Our crusade will never
I didn't get
yield.
anything if it makes it any
Save
better.
your shallow
Sorry,
victory.
I was too excited.
We will return again and again.
Did either one of you two
however
ladies
long
get
it
my
takes,
real ID
until at
invite?
last
I
we
didn't.
break you.
I never got it.
I didn't either.
portal is
Not me
closing.
guys either.
We can seal the Legion's gateway and end this
Good job,
invasion.
tanks. Good job, DPS.
No!
Nice.
No more
You guys
running.
survived on this one little
No
pebble.
more
Woo,
running.
you got your tear shoulders.
I must finish
Yeah.
this.
Both
Oh,
of
look
them
at that.
got 'em.
Congrats, Drake.
Sealing
And
the
Nat.
portal buys us nothing.
Holy shit.
Whether it takes a few years or millennia,
I want Nats,
the
though.
Legion will return. Over
Nate,
and over
I got
again,
gold.
until too few of us remain
I
to
did too.
fight them.
Guys, always
It is time to seize our
we'll get it
fate.
next week and
We
we'll move
must
through quick
use
and
the
then we'll
Yeah.
portal
May I suggest we go up here and we'll show you where Kill
into
Jaden
the
is?
abyss.
Yeah, you want to go watch the video
It is
now.
the only way. I agree.
That way you can just skip it
It
next
is
time.
the only way.
Oh,
Well,
I,
champions, we have precious
I
little
laughed.
time to save Velen and return before the portal closes. Come. If we are to
So
die
next
in
weekend
the
we're
nether,
doing...
we will
Are you doing
take
Kill
the
Jaden
deceiver with
tomorrow
us.
or no?
No.
No, we're Friday and Saturday. I mean, the only reason we did it the previous weekends because it was a long 3-day weekend and everybody was on and wanting to go. So
Hey, can I make a suggestion that we clear this trash here just to see if we get a drop? Because we're about to get a drop. Nobody's gotten a drop in a long time.
I already left.
for sure, we can
No.
reinvite him.
No,
Not
it's
even
just
there.
me healing. No, I didn't even want to fucking come today because I felt like shit. No,
Just the trash.
this trash is the biggest bitch in the whole thing.
It's easy. If you get the goddamn heart above your head, just stop DPS and it's simple.
Good job, Chris.
Oh, you little shit. You're sleeping on the couch tonight, sir, mister.
Damn.
Damn. God damn.
You hunted
God
your
damn.
own people, chasing us
You are
across the
such a
stars. Never.
I'm gonna share something in Discord after this poll for that goddamn.
Refuse to see the truth of the Legion's
Okay,
inevitable
is it
victory.
Zan and
You
Maddie?
lost faith in the
No,
light.
Maddie, Moon's not here.
We
She's actually
could have
killed you
resisted
today.
Sargeras
Oh, fuck.
and saved our
She
world.
went to
Did
go watch
the
her
light
daughter's
save your
college
son?
game, her football
Was
game.
it faith
That
that
is you,
shone in
Maddie, right?
Rakesh's eyes?
Yeah,
as
it's
they
me.
Nope,
closed
I'm
for the
here,
final
but that's
time?
Maddie, the pally
Or
tank.
was it hatred for the father?
So I thought it was a good idea, but without our healers, we ain't gonna be able to do this
Yeah, thank
I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
because we had no healers. Hey, look at that! I did 517k healing.
I said, and died.
Yeah,
Boy,
you
yeah.
did.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I think I'm DC.
Oh, and guess what, guys? Look what you can do up here. The only place in the whole place you can friggin' mount up.
That's just 'cause they felt sorry for us because people died over it.
Ooh, I got a fallen avatar quest to go turn in.
Xandra?
I cannot get you to add.
Xandra?
Yes.
Can you give me your real ID tag again, please?
Does anybody know who Ghostface is? Real ID? Who?
What's up?
It says Ghostface. Got a friend request. I have no idea who that is.
And I'd say denied.
Right.
We probably got $5 shows for you.
Yay, I got you.
Long time.
Okay, this time it said requests have been sent.
I got it. You're on now.
Cool, because my dumb ass forgot we were writing tonight.
It's no worries.
That was partially my fault because I redid the calendar so that way everybody would get the events.
All right, you know what? I think we need to call it and head out. I'm so excited that we got Avatar.
Good job, guys. That was really well done.
We got it with 2 healers, yo.
Thank you for my first time killing Avatar.
Come back next week, brother.
Heck yeah, come back.
Yeah, accept the
Yeah, I'm down.
guild invite.
I mean, most of my guilds in Florida, so everyone's getting hit by Irma. That's why, like, I was like, yo, I'm trying to get.
You guys want to clear the trash? I'm almost there, yo.
Everybody left.
Oh, they all left, eh?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna dip out of here.
Woo! Feedback.
No shit.
Beat.
It's not me.
It is you.
It is you.
Mine.
Well, I'm gonna leave anyways then. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Good games.
Later.
Night.
I thought maybe I was calling it, and then I watched Switch talk, and I was like, oh my god.
Nope. It was totally Beats. He's working on getting a headset, so hopefully that will go away